The Aethel Kahl are an ancient and enigmatic race residing in the mid-rim of the Pegasus galaxy. The Aethel Kahl are a tragic race. At one time, the Aethel Kahl were very much like the Eldritch themselves before the great catastrophe that plunged their homeworld in perpetually twilight after their sun was affected by some freak cosmic event, turning their sun into a red dwarf star. Their homeworld is a planet shrouded in dense, swirling mists and illuminated by the red dwarf. The event also changed the Aethel Kahl themselves, both physically and mentally. They kept their slender, elf-like physique, but their skin became a pale gray skin that appears almost translucent. Their most striking feature is their eyes, pure black orbs that seem to absorb all light, glowing with an ominous crimson when they are preparing to feed. The changes to the Aethel Kahl brain chemistry were equally traumatic. They became aggressive, their instincts reduced to savagery of an apex predator, hunting down prey and feeding of their raw, blooded flesh and drinking their lifeblood. For millennia, the Aethel Kahl lived in relative isolation, their culture steeped in intricate blood rituals and a rigid social hierarchy. They were feared by the scattered, less developed races of the Mid-Rim, who whispered tales of the Aethel Kahl, of the Shadow Drinkers, and their insatiable hunger. Under the Blood Sovereign, they began to expand their reach, venturing beyond their homeworld. Their aggressive colonization attempts were met with fierce resistance from the Commonwealth Rangers, an organization of dedicated defenders much like the legendary Texas Rangers of Old Earth. Although vampiric in nature, they have been mistaken as true vampires. That was for the pages of myths, novels, movies, and teenage love stories. The Aethel Kahl are not immortal, only an incredibly long lifespan. The longest on record is 2,000 years. With specialized treatment, they could live for another 1,000 years, but that is only reserved for the elites and their leader known as the Blood Sovereign. Sunlight do affect them, but unlike the vampires we know, they don't burst into flames and turn to dust. Exposure to sunlight courses their skin rapidly to cook. Burns and blisters appear, making them look like an horrific burns victim. Continued exposure will eventually cause death. Scripture. The Aethel Kahl scripture is known as Crimson Runes. It is a complex system of angular, almost jagged symbols carved or etched into stone, bone, or the hardened chitin of their native creatures. The runes are often arranged in flowing, serpentine patterns, mimicking the movement of blood. Each rune represents a concept rather than a single letter, allowing for layers of meaning. Key elements include the blood drop, a central teardrop-shaped symbol, often with a stylized vein branching from it, representing life, sustenance, and the Aethel Kahl essence. The crescent blade, a sharp, curved symbol signifying their fangs, hunting, and the act of feeding. The shadow coil, a spiraling, dark symbol representing their connection to darkness, their hidden nature, and their longevity. The Sovereign's Mark, a stylized regal crown interwoven with the blood drop, representing the authority of the Blood Sovereign.